Oh, and welcome to Middle Age Magic, the theme park planning and holiday vlog with your hosts, Sharon.
And Sam.
I don't know why I'm leaning at you because we're not in the same room today. So we're sitting opposite each other in our Teams
Yes.
meeting. Because, the world can't cope with us together for more than twice a month. So
It's got to keep us together for a lot soon.
So in this episode, we are going to talk about our favourite subject, food, glorious food. And we're going to run down, calm down, we're going to run down the 5 things that we love Disney food-wise, the 5 things we want to try Disney food-wise, and because we've not really done Universal, the 5 things we really want to try Universal-wise.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Yes, so come back after the plinky plonky music, which Sam's going to dance to, and we'll chat about food. So, food, glorious food. But before we start, Sam has an announcement to make. Because you'll know, if you've listened to us previously in the last couple of weeks or so, that Sam was off doing one of her beloved beauty pageants. And, well, do it. Do it. There you look at that.
I won. I am now your Diamond Classic United Kingdom, which means I won the UK title. And that means that next July, I get to go to Florida to compete for the international title.
Woo!
10 days in Florida, staying at the Avanti Palms Resort on International Drive, which is where the competition is going to be held as well. So not a lot of time to go do parky stuff, but
I will if I stow away.
It means Sharon gets to stow away for a change.
Yay!
So yeah, that's so this is on my head for a year.
Well, not actually on her head for a whole year. She does take it off.
Rarely. But it will be getting a couple of trips to Florida and to Disneyland Paris before next July. So it is coming with us on trips. It has its own bag, so it'll be safe.
Yeah, it's got its own bag with bling on it. It's got Mickey bling on it. It's got bling on it.
Yeah, it got Disney-fied within 24 hours. I think I came home because we travelled home. I won on the Saturday night. We were home by mid-afternoon Sunday, and the Mickey bling was on it within 2 hours. So yeah, it did take long.
Are you going to wear your crown for the entire episode?
No, I am going to take it off because it's very heavy and it leaves a dent in my head because obviously I've got a weird shaped meat head, as my son tells me.
You have got a meat head, it's massive. See how that crown is sitting on her head now? That's what my Mandalorian helmet looks like when she tries to put it on. It doesn't even go on her head. It
doesn't
just
fit on my head.
No. We should do that one day.
So if you see us in Disneyland Paris or Walt Disney World in the near future, you won't be able to miss me. I have a crown.
You're not wearing it all bloody day when we're there, are you? Only for castle pictures.
No, because it leaves a dent in my head. Right, it is back in its box.
Right, so where are we going to start? We're going to start with Disney faves and then Disney things to try, and then down to the last but by no means least, the Universal things that we'd like to try.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
And we've narrowed it down to 5 things each, which was quite difficult.
Yeah, it was.
So much so I had a brain fart yesterday and I couldn't remember what I'd eaten. Which is worrying, but never mind.
So the messages were going across of, you ate this, you ate this, you ate this, you ate this. Like,
Did I?
When?
Yeah. Okay, do you want to start or shall I?
Okay, then. I will start with, this is what we want to eat again, isn't it?
This is what we like.
Oh, what we like? Okay.
Yeah.
Tonga toast at Captain Cook's at the Polynesian.
Oh. Are you going to rattle your 5 off in one go, or are we going to do them one at a time?
If we rattle them off and then we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So top what is that in no particular order, or is that in a very particular order?
This
You do love Tonga toast, don't
I
you?
love Tonga toast. It took me years to get Tonga toast. It took me 5 years to get Tonga toast. So yeah, and it's lush. So yeah, Tonga toast is a must, and that's at the Captain Cook's at the Polynesian. It's a quick service. They do it the side of bacon or sausage, but that's like an afterthought. It's just the Tonga toast. Pot stickers from Ohana's.
Oh God, there are no pot stickers.
And they've taken them away from the Magic Kingdom, which is so rude. Which means obviously now it's the lounge next to Ohana's place to get them.
Which will we getting them, won't we? Because you can't go to Disney World without having bloody pot stickers.
No, it's law. It is law. You have to go get pot stickers. Next is any Disney cupcake.
Basically, cake in general, as far as she's concerned.
The specialty Disney cupcakes are really nice. They used to do a They used to do a Butterfinger one in Disney Hollywood Studios.
Watering because you're talking about cupcakes and they can't speak.
They used to do a Butterfinger one in Hollywood Studios, but that's not there anymore. But I know like the quick service in the resorts do specialty cupcakes. Each one has a different one. So do like a cupcake crawl, which is the plan for December. There's going to be a cupcake crawl and the cookie crawl. So December I will be eating cake.
Not a lot else, probably.
Earl of Sandwich.
Oh yeah, we do love an Earl of Sandwich, don't we?
Do love an Earl of, and that's like our last day sort of like ritual, isn't it? Or has been. So,
yeah.
You know, when we've stayed Disney End, it's always been Earl of Sandwich. So next one is tater tots. Don't care where they come from. Tater tots. And my last one, which is again an all-time favourite, corn dog nuggets.
I was wondering where that was going to come from.
You was waiting for the corn dog nuggets.
Like a small child, aren't you? You have to have your small corn dog nuggets.
Yeah, I have to have my corn dog nuggets.
You're quite easily pleased, aren't you? Cake and some kind of snack filth.
Yeah, that's I'm quite easy. Although there is a specialty mention in there to because I can't get it anymore, but I would be all over it if I could. Is the cheesy mashed potato on a buffet at 1900 Park Fair.
Oh, I do love a bit of cheesy mashed potato.
Yes, the Walt Disney World mashed potato is different to any other mashed potato I've tasted. It's gorgeous because they leave the skins on as well, and it's all cheesy and fluffy and yes.
Calm down, dear. Jesus.
I get excited by mashed potato. What can I say?
Oh God, it's sad when you get to middle age. We get excited about all sorts of weird stuff, don't we? Okay.
I got excited about my pasta pot arriving. I'm all right.
I had to write mine down because I've got a brain like a goldfish / sieve. So in no particular order, but they made my mouth water while I was working them out, is Fairfax Fair in Hollywood Studios, the quick service, because they do an exciting array of stuff with meats in. And I am a bit of a carnivore. Sorry, vegetarians and vegans. I do love my meat. And they do a barbecue brisket bowl. When I went to Disney last time, their brisket was in an actual bowl or on a plate. But now it comes in a waffle bowl, which means you can eat the bowl as well. So I'm quite looking forward to that. And it's got all sorts of exciting stuff in. Yes, down that end, by the Beauty and the Beast show and the Tower of Terror. It's that that
the little parade of like little
yes, the little parade of boozy things. So, as well as doing the beef brisket bowl, they also do a barbecue chicken one, and they do a Korean barbecue pork belly one, which I really want to try. Because I'm pretty
See,
sure that Anna and Tyler Pew2 ate there, and it freaked her out that the bowl, you could eat the waffle bowl, but she said it was really good, so I'm quite looking forward to eating the bowl because I had it on a plate last time.
that's where I used to get the Walt Disney World little fluffy pizzas that I actually quite like. I think
And they do a cupcake there, but I can't remember what flavour it is, but it changes regularly, so you'll be happy. Okay, my number 2 is the potato casserole from Macca's house, which when Sam said you have potato casserole with breakfast, I was like, "What? You're mental!" No,
No.
it's the luscious thing ever. I think Molly went and had breakfast there. Molly from the Mammoth Club went and had breakfast there, and she was also raving about the potato
Yeah,
casserole.
the potato
It's
casserole.
lush.
I actually remember messaging you going, you have to eat it. It's amazing.
It is amazing, and I do breakfast there just to eat that.
Yeah.
Talking of breakfast, the pineapple bread from Ohana's,
Yes.
which is probably second in to bread that you like from there, isn't it? After Tonga toast, we
Yeah.
always ask for extra pineapple bread, and the
Yeah.
servers usually just like bring us all the pineapple bread that nobody else wants to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, the pineapple bread.
It's way better than a cinnamon roll. It's way better than any other food.
Oh, I won't go that far.
Oh, I would. I'd eat pineapple bread until it came out of my ears. I love the stuff. I'm back onto my meats again. My other favourite is the Flame Tree Barbecue in Animal Kingdom, because they do a shed load of meat there, and anything with ribs or pulled pork wins for me. Look at your
I have
face.
never eaten at the Flame Tree. I must admit, I haven't really done a lot of Animal Kingdom. It's in the past, it's been very much like a half-day park. I think I've only been there probably 3 times in the trips I've gone on.
Listen, you're having a whole day there when we go, and we will eat there. Although you can't eat meat on the bone because you're a weirdo. But they do pulled pork and chicken and other stuff that's not on the bone.
So I do like pulled pork. So am I right?
Yeah, they do a lot with pulled pork.
I like pulled pork.
But the meat for theme park food, it's really good and it's not that expensive.
Yeah, I think Animal Kingdom is like up there food wise, as long as you stay out of like Dino Land. Stay out of Dino Land, and you've got the food in Animal Kingdom is like way up there. So
yep. So you will be educated on Animal Kingdom. There we go. None of this half-day rubbish. And my last one, because I don't do ice cream and it's small enough for me to eat before it melts, Ye Old Faithful Mickey ice cream chocolate covered bar.
Oh,
I can't eat extravagant ice cream. Anyone that knows me, I'm a weirdo. If ice cream starts to melt, it makes me feel sick. I can't look at it. I can't taste it. I can't smell it. Don't ask me why. It's an irrational fear. I've no idea where it came from. But quite often, I start an ice cream and I have to give it to Sam, or if I'm with my hubby Nathan, I have to give it to him or one of the kids because I can't eat it.
Yeah, we do have to like. I end up with like half-eaten ice creams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to try it.
Or we have to get like it in a bowl, and then you eat the top bit, and then I get the melted bit at the bottom.
Yes. And if it starts to get really bad, I'll make them hide behind a menu so I can't see it.
Yes, that has been done. Or turn your back on us.
Yeah, I have to go away. I'm just going outside. I'm going for a stroll. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. So that might not be very exciting food wise, but they are the 5 things that I like to eat or I love to eat, and I've eaten multiple times when I've been to Disney because it's just good.
Yeah, food is good there. So.
See, on our things to try, I know you've eaten some of the stuff that I want to eat.
Yes. So you go first then.
Okay, so my to try list. Now, bearing in mind, I've not been to Disney World for 8 years?
Yeah.
I am way behind the times when it comes to food and stuff. So,
Stuffs.
cheeseburger spring rolls from the Magic Kingdom didn't exist when I went there. Keep seeing people raving about the bloody things. I need to eat them just to see what the hype is.
When we went out in 2019, the cart was closed because we'd gone in for the Christmas party. So we got there like quite late, like 4 or 5 o'clock, and the cart was closed because it's only open during the day. So I haven't eaten them either. So that's one.
Okay. The other one that I'm desperate to try, although this is a duo one, is the Ronto wrap from Galaxy's Edge, washed down with some blue milk, just so I can say I've drunk it. It might taste like shit. Might have to bleep that out. But I need to drink blue milk.
Yeah, we had the Ronto wrap for breakfast,
Hey.
and it is really nice. It is really. I must admit, we actually shared one. They're quite big, so yeah, we actually shared one for breakfast. Didn't try the blue milk because someone said it tastes of flowers.
See, I quite like that idea of flowery fruit. I like flowery fruity stuff. You're pulling a weird phase. Look at that.
No,
Tastes
anything like flower. I like fruity, not flowery. So.
I'm pretty sure when Anna and Tyler went to Galaxy's Edge, Tyler mixed them together, the green milk.
Apparently, that is the way forward.
Yeah, but I need to drink the blue milk. I'm not quite sure because it's not really milky, is it? And it doesn't taste like milk.
No, I think it's someone said it's like a plant-based milk. So it's going to be some form of oat or.
It can't be plant-based. It comes from that. I'm waving. It comes from that animal that Luke milked on the bloody hilltop when.
Yeah, because they breed them
plant.
at Hollywood Studios. They've got them out the back.
Of course they keep them in the animal kingdom. What are you talking about? Don't ruin my thing. Right, the next one is another also duo. Is we need a lunch bowl from Centuli Canteen in the Animal Kingdom, but I'm desperate to try the Night Blossom.
Oh yes.
Drink, the pear drink with the little baubles on the top.
Yes.
Because it just looks really cool, and I really like pears.
Yes.
So we need a Centuli Canteen bowl washed down with a Night Blossom.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. And my fifth thing on my list is anything that has cheese in it from the Festival of the Arts when we go, because I can't possibly pick one thing. And there's loads of stuff with cheese, and I love a bit of cheese.
Cheese?
More cheese, grommet. Yeah. You can keep your ice cream and your chocolate. I like cheese.
Yeah, just give her cheese. She's happy.
Yeah. I was a mouse in a previous life. Go on then. Right. What's your 5 things to try? They're all going to be exotic and posh.
No, they're not. They're really not. Right, first one is beignets.
Oh, God, Jim, your beignets. You're going to get sugar everywhere and look like you've got some drug habit. You know that, don't you?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be like a 2-year-old eating them. I, hands up, confess I eat like a 2-year-old. So, yeah, when we do the resort hopping day on actual Mardi Gras, when we're starting at Port Orleans.
And you're beignet.
Yes, beignets.
There will be a video of her dropping sugar all over herself, looking like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, of course it'll be a day when I wear a black top, obviously.
It's Mardi Gras day. Surely we'll be wearing our beautiful, very tasteful Mardi Gras shirts.
We will be, yes. Yes, obviously that is the day that the Mardi Gras shirts come out. Yes. Yes, that has to be done.
We should really post a picture of us wearing them because they are really quite tasteful.
What else do I want to try? There is obviously the Festival of the Arts food.
All of it.
Especially, I mean, after last year's like layered cake. Yeah, I went a little when they announced the food booths last year. I was like, ooh. So yeah, I love going around doing the nibbly bits. Blaze Pizza.
Oh, at Disney Springs. Yeah.
At Disney Springs. Because when we went in 2019, we went to Disney Springs, but we only ate at Chicken Guy. So that's Blaze Pizza's one. Also the food trucks at Disney Springs. It's where they do like the loaded mac and cheese, and they've got churro carts and so yeah.
Churros.
What else am I looking forward to? Oh my god, there's so much food. Starbucks specials. I do like my Starbucks. So, and apart from pumpkin spice, I don't do pumpkin spice. Don't like it. Don't like the smell of it. So I'm
You don't like the smell of pumpkin generally, do you? Really?
No.
You're not considering
No.
somebody that's likes autumn and pumpkin and Halloween. You don't do pumpkin smell.
Don't do pumpkin spice. Don't like the smell of pumpkin. No. No. It's just. I like the look of it. I don't like the smell or taste of it though. I did try pumpkin spice latte last year and got about that far into it. Went nope.
The waste of coffee.
It was a complete waste of coffee.
Yeah, coffee should be coffee flavour. Sorry, people who like all that weird crap, but coffee should be coffee flavour.
Yeah. Also, the my fifth one.
What's your fifth one? What's your thumb? What's your thumb? What are you trying to say?
The make your own popcorn smush thing. That's the technical term for it. They do the design, like make your own popcorn mix.
Right. Where's that?
In the confectionery thing. And it's like at the moment they've got a Haunted Mansion themed one.
Oh, is that in the Magic Kingdom?
It's in the Magic Kingdom, yeah, in the confectionery bit at the bottom of Main Street. But you can go in and get like your own blend of popcorn. So you can have like caramel popcorn, salty popcorn, blah, 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 and then add in your bits like marshmallows and sauces and chocolate bits and
oh my god,
throw everything at the popcorn. And then they blend it all up and give it to you in a bowl.
Nice.
Yes.
Something else for you to spill down yourself.
Kirsten from right on Main Street done the Haunted Mansion mix last week, and she said it's the most expensive popcorn she's ever bought. It's $16 for a bowl of popcorn.
Really? How big is it?
Oh, it's quite a big bowl. It's about 3 or 4 inches deep and about 6 inches round. It's quite a big bowl of popcorn, and obviously it's got all the bits. $16 bloody. I
suppose, yeah, but it's your own very own, make your own pop that you'll never be tasted again popcorn.
So. Well, I don't like salted popcorn, and
no, you only like sweet stuff,
or butter. I only like sweet or caramel, and in the popcorn carts, it's mainly butter popcorn or salted, which I don't like. So
no.
So I just have to pay the price for being picky.
Oh well. Okay. So we're done with Disney for now.
Yes.
So on to Universal.
Right. Does City Walk count?
Yes, because it's in Universal.
Okay. Just clarifying.
I hope it counts because I'm looking at something that's on City Walk.
We are looking at the same thing on City Walk.
Right. Do we want to go one? Do we want to do one at a time, or are we going to blam through them 5 each?
Well, some of ours are the same but different. If you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
They're the same places but different choices.
Mhm.
So do one at a time, and then it'll. Yeah.
You go first then.
Voodoo Donuts. Never been. Want to go now?
I think we will end up in Voodoo Donuts more than once. I mean, I like a donut.
Yeah, we never got to go last time, so Voodoo Donuts.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Did you not even get a chance to nip in? And did you have a smell as you went past?
No, because James had his food allergy bits, so it's like I couldn't go because he couldn't eat donuts. So, well, he did eat donuts actually, so he must have just come out of his allergy. Yeah, he come out of allergies, but they weren't Krispy Kreme donuts, so he wasn't interested.
Oh yeah, of course, because you don't eat Krispy Kreme donuts, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so staying on City Walk, cowfish.
This is one of mine.
Cowfish.
Yes.
Now, I want to eat the sushi and cowfish because I really like sushi, and you're shaking your head. But because they do bagushi, which is sushi but not fish, it's burgers. I need to try some just to see what it's like.
I need it,
and you need it because you don't do sushi.
Yeah. Quite simple. I need the bagushi to look like I'm eating sushi, so I can be with the in crowd and eat sushi. But
you don't do fish hardly at all, do you?
Fish.
But we hear so many good things about cowfish.
Yeah, it's on the list of places to go. definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely on the must-do list. So we will go there at least once.
Yeah.
In our 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right. What's next? Ooh. Okay, I want to try a milkshake from Toothsomes.
Yes. I have a feeling I'm going to be finishing that milkshake.
I was just about to say that. Because they are absolutely effing huge. I have no idea what flavour I want.
There's, I can't remember whose it is, but someone did a vlog on all the different flavours. So
okay. So
yeah, there's quite a lot.
I don't like anything that's too mega sweet or too chocolatey, so it won't be a chocolate flavored milkshake. I prefer a fruity or a fruity one.
As long as it's not chocolate mint, we're fine.
Yeah, and as long as it's not got too much ice cream on it.
But it's all the cake and that they put on top.
You're having the cake. I don't want the cake. I want the milkshake. I'll have a nibble of the cake, and then it'll be like, oh, there you go, Sam, have a cake. Yeah.
I'll bring my Tupperware box with me.
Yes, we're coming out. Sam's going to bring a bunch of Tupperware boxes with her for collecting up stuff for snacking in our hotel room.
Yeah, breakfast next morning.
And breakfast next morning, because she's going to have an awful lot of cake.
Yes. Right, so 1, 2, go on. Next one.
Your next one. I've done 2 now, 3.
My next one is actually quite boring, but I'm really excited. Is Panda Express.
Oh yeah. It's not boring. It looks really cool.
Seen it obviously being raved about on like the Dib and on different vlogs for years, and never got to eat one. So Panda Express, I'm really excited about. I do like a good Chinese, but I live actually 2 doors away from a Chinese, which is lethal. Especially in the summer when you've got all your windows and doors open and just the waft of Chinese food comes in the house, and then you're craving Chinese for like weeks. But
yeah, I can smell the local KFC from where I live, which is dangerous because I love KFC.
Oh no.
Anyway, am I next?
You're next.
The Ocean Attack Jaws, the Ocean Attack Jaws themed cocktail from the little drinks hut next to Bruce.
I knew that was going to be on your list.
Yeah, and even though I don't drink anymore, I am going to sacrifice and take one for the team and have it, because I'm not sure that they do a non-alcoholic version. But if they don't, I'll have the full alcoholic version, and then I'll be Larry for the rest of the day. So that will make for a very interesting Universal.
Won't be Larry, you'll be asleep on a bench.
For that. Yeah. But I've always they used to do a shark themed cocktail in the Planet Hollywood, didn't they? And when we went to get one, they stopped bloody doing it.
Yeah.
So
Yes. We actually went in there specifically to get the shark cocktail and they didn't have it. So we ended up with other ones instead.
Got quite tipsy.
Yeah.
Because that was when we used to drink, wasn't it?
That was when
back in the day.
That was when we did the bar crawl at Disneyland Paris. Yeah.
Yep. So I need a Bruce cocktail while I'm next to Bruce.
You do. Definitely.
While I'm wearing my Bruce trainers and my Bruce shirt.
Can we see a theme going on here?
Yeah.
And then I think she rings me to bring home in December when I'm in the tribute store.
Yeah, and that.
Oh, the Legacy store, not the tribute store.
And in the little carnival games things, hopefully they'll still be giving away the Jaws characters, because I need Matt Hooper. Because he's my favourite human character out of Jaws. Obviously, Bruce is the best one, but I need Matt Hooper. So we'll be playing, I don't know how many bloody stupid games until I win Matt Hooper.
This is going to be the most expensive cuddly toy ever.
Yeah, of course it will be.
Of course.
Right, next.
Oh, I've lost the plot. Mardi Gras food.
All of it.
All of it. Give me it all. Obviously, the king cake is one that we know is going to be there.
Don't eat the baby.
Obviously, the rest.
Isn't it like massive, and we'll be eating it for breakfast for like 6 days?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it like a giant cinnamon roll?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know it's cake. It's got colours
I'm
on it.
pretty sure it's like a giant cinnamon roll.
And there's a baby in the top.
There is a baby. You're not allowed to eat the baby.
No,
The baby used to be in it, but it has to go on the top now to stop people accidentally eating the baby.
Yeah. Traditionally, the baby's inside it, and whoever gets the baby has to bring next year's king cake. So yeah. But yeah, obviously because of health and safety now.
People being idiots and not realising there's a baby in a cake.
Yep, Universal has to put the baby on top. But yeah, obviously we've got so many food festivals while we're out there. Any of the food festivals is good. Looking forward to them.
All of them, all three.
All three, yes.
That was a bit of fortuitous timing on your part with the bookage.
Yeah. That wasn't even planned. That we didn't even know about them, so that was good.
Okay. What are we on? Number 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4 is Uncle Drew's belly-filling pork sandwich from the Minions Cafe with a side of Minions tater tots because it looks amazeballs. And I do love a bit of pulled pork.
Yeah,
I want to bite Minions' heads off. Sorry, Minions, but the tater tots look really tasty.
The Minion tater tots do look good. Yeah, I'm a bit wary.
Why?
Because everything's banana flavoured in there. And I think that's the only thing that isn't banana flavoured.
There's lots of stuff that's not banana flavoured in there. You'd be all right. You'll find something that's not banana flavoured.
I think that's the only thing that isn't banana flavoured.
She doesn't do fake banana flavour, whereas I love anything banana flavoured, fake or real. So
No. I can do real bananas. Cannot do fake at all.
And I'd also wash that down with the antidote, I think.
That's the purple one, isn't
Purple Minion, yeah.
Yeah. That one should be safe.
That's not banana flavoured, you'll be pleased to know.
I know. Is it grape or?
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be safe, I think.
You watch, we'll do a video when we're in the Minion Cafe and she'll be like, is this banana? Is this banana? Is this banana? I'm not eating this. Is this banana flavour?
I'll be asking everyone, is this banana flavoured?
Yeah. Go on then, what's your number 4?
Frozen butterbeer.
Ugh, butterbeer. I'll have a sip out of a straw. It's not going anywhere near my nose.
Obviously, I've done the food in Hogsmeade side. Haven't done Diagon Alley side. So looking forward to trying the food over there to see whether it's different. And because they do Scotch egg. No, ignore the Scotch egg remark because that's in Epcot. There is a blog of a few Americans trying a Scotch egg, and it's like blows their mind. They can't understand it.
Just a Scotch
egg. Yeah, they can't understand the Scotch egg. But yeah, no. So yeah, Diagon Alley, Harry Potter food, Fortescue's ice cream.
I'll have a nibble, unless they do like a microscopic size that won't melt. Mind you, we are going in February, so I'm usually safe with ice cream because even if it's warm, by our standards,
it's not warm enough. Although said it's been up in the 80s out there, which is melted ice cream.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'll just have a bite of yours then.
We just hang about in the air conditioning while you eat the ice cream.
Yeah, we will have to hang about in the air conditioning while I eat the ice cream. Such a wally. Okay, is that on my next again?
Yep.
Buffalo chicken tots from the Green Eggs and Ham Cafe.
See, this is one where again it's the same thing but different because I want to do the pizza tots. So yeah, it's
We can try.
Pizza tots. I love pepperoni on pizza, so anything with pepperoni on, I'm there.
I like chicken because I like meats.
Chicken doesn't go on pizza.
Yeah, it does, and so does pineapple.
Pineapple does. I agree with the pineapple. Don't agree with the chicken. It's like...
Okay, I have a couple of honourable mentions that don't make my list that I need to try. One of them is cold brew, because I like hot coffee and I keep seeing people drink cold brew and call it coffee. I need to try it to see if it's as rank as I think it's going to be, or whether it's like a coffee milkshake.
Yes. Yeah, I've been having Starbucks have been doing a clotted cream fudge cold brew over here. Oh, it's lovely, and it's like rocket fuel.
I don't like fudge.
Because I'm used to drinking decaf coffee at home, I have one of them and it's like, wow.
Jeez, it needs to be rocket fuel to get me going. You know the amount of coffee I drink.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The other one, which is not going to be popular for you, is the banana popcorn. Look at your face.
No.
I love popcorn and I love banana, so it needs to happen just a bit. And I'm quite tempted.
Popcorn. Just
quite tempted to get a Minions popcorn bucket, although I have no idea where I'd put it, so maybe I won't. But I definitely need to try the banana flavour popcorn. And my last honourable mention, just to see what the feckin' hype is about, we need to go to Gideon's Bake Shop.
Yes, yeah, definitely Gideon's.
But I'm not bloody queuing.
They've got the virtual queue. Or if you get there really early, you're okay.
I'm not queuing to buy a cookie. We'll end up queuing to buy a cookie, won't we?
Yeah.
Or a slab of cake that will feed a small army of children for a week.
Yeah, I would go for the cake over the cookie, I think. Because
it's cake.
It's cake. And I prefer cake to cookies, so.
Have you got any honourable mentions that you would like to throw in? Other than all cake ever?
All cake. You can now see why I have to like diet between trips to make sure I can eat cake. Actually, it's a few of the restaurants on International Drive that I'm looking forward to trying if we get there. So obviously we've got like 13 days to fit in everything we want to do. So BJ's Brew House is one.
You just want to go to it because it's called BJ's, don't
you? No. Get your mind out of the gutter. No, I've read really good things and they do have a lot of deals on. So for us, you know, trying to do things on a budget.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, BJ's Brew House is one. Going back to Hooters.
Oh, I love Hooters. We need to go to Hooters.
Yeah, because that's where I discovered boneless wings, so I can eat wings and be part of the in crowd. Because obviously everyone eats wings.
I can't go to Hooters and have wings because I don't like chicken on the bone. And I was like, they do boneless ones. And she was like, oh, you can have whatever flavour sauce you want on them. And that was it.
Exactly. So yeah. And yeah, I think that's about. I mean, there is just so much and so many different things I keep finding every day. And they haven't even announced the food booths yet for the festivals.
Oh yeah, so when we get the Festival of the Arts released and what's going to be on Universal Mardi Gras and the SeaWorld Festival of the Seven Seas, then that'll be it.
We don't even know what the offerings are going to be.
We'll have to do a video of festival food we want to eat.
Yeah, I mean,
that'll be a long one.
Disney will release the Epcot booths. I would like to say about mid-December, because so about mid-December they'll announce the Festival of the Arts ones.
Because the Festival of Holidays will be nearly done by then, won't it?
Festival of Holidays will be nearly done, yeah. Then Universal were really, really late announcing theirs last year, as in it was like the week before.
Yeah, the end of January, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was literally like the week before it started. And they went, "Oh, here's the food," and we're like, "Yeah, great." He's like, "Hurry up!" SeaWorld announced theirs a couple of weeks before, so yeah, by about mid-January, we should know what to get excited about.
Other than all of it.
Other than all of it, yeah. I mean, I would like to try Hurricane because I like fruity cocktails. Well, I did but obviously it depends on my pain meds as to what. But
you might not need any pain meds if you drink Hurricane. We'll have to have a night. I think we'll have to go for a night where we have a cocktail each, and then, or maybe not the same night, because otherwise one of us won't be able to steer the video camera for both cameras.
This could be very interesting. I mean,
Because
obviously,
neither of us drink anymore.
Neither of us drink at all, and but there's obviously the Coconut Club that we need to visit.
Oh yes, I think we'll spend quite a lot of time in the old.
Yeah, because I want to visit that at Christmas. Like, I want to visit in December to see it done up for Christmas, and then obviously we'll visit in February for Mardi Gras. So it'll be nice to see how it changes.
Yeah,
but yeah, definitely the Coconut Club is one on the list.
I hope we're not going to break our no drinking rule a lot while we're there. It's not a rule, is it? It's
not a rule. No, it's just that with me, it's pain meds. You know, if I can stay off the meds, if I can manage without the meds, which I find in Florida because of the heat, my old bones don't ache as much. So,
no, same here.
Yeah,
same here. And now we've got the magic Quarter Flex. Thank you,
Quarter Flex Plus. They are amazing. They are pills of joy.
Not you can't see them. Not advertising or anything, but these things are.
Yeah, this is not sponsored.
If you're old and creaky, get yourself some of these. Equine America do horse-related things. This is a human one. Don't worry. And I know the guys that run the stand at Equine America, and Steve, bless him, said, try those for your aching knees. They'll sort you out. You'll be a different woman. He's gone, you'll be a different woman the next time I see you. I was like, yeah, all right, because he's a salesman and he could sell ice to Eskimos. So I gave it a twirl. Miraculous. All I can say, miraculous.
Yeah. And then Sharon, after I came back from my pageant, my arthritis, I had a huge arthritis flare up in my knees, to the point of I actually couldn't bend my legs. It was horrendous. And Sharon went, get some, try it. What have you got to lose? I went, nothing. It's like quite simple, nothing. Within 10 days, feel so much better. I can now bend my knee to a 45-degree angle. And I have severe arthritis to the point of it's wearing away my shin bones in both knees. So for me, it's huge. And yeah, no, we haven't been sponsored with that. We have bought them ourselves, but I would. If
you're old and creaky, get some.
Yeah, if you have other arthritis or any other joint problem, give them a go. That, you know, they are very good.
And I'll take a turmeric capsule as well on top of that once a day. Because turmeric fixes everything. If you're a horse person, you know turmeric fixes everything. So I thought I'd give it a go for me as well.
Turmeric and garlic fix everything.
Yeah. Yep. So hopefully by the time we get around to trudge, at least for Disneyland Paris, which would be a good. I know it's only 3 days, but at least we'll know how we've got to pace ourselves, because we're a bit out of practice, aren't we, for parking?
Just
not been to a park for a while.
4 years.
Yeah. Oh, here's my favourite bit of the podcast when we say goodbye. What do we do, Sam?
What do we do? So if you've liked this video, click on the thumbs up button. That helps us with the YouTube algorithm and will let other people know that our content is here. If you wish to be notified of when we load up new videos, click on the bell.
Which you can't hear when I bing, so I'm going to have to dub the bing noise over. The microphone
yes, you are.
Dub
the bing. And if you'd like to keep watching us, and with the 4 trips coming up, 2 to Disneyland Paris and 2 to Walt Disney World, click on subscribe, and then you won't miss any of the amazing trips we've got coming up in the next months.
Our other crazy rambling. So what's our next video going to be about?
Well, next one is just going to be me. So I'm sorry, people, you have to just put up with me for this one. But it is have I found the cheapest souvenir at Walt Disney World?
Cool.
Mm.
And I might do some more news if you're really unlucky. Because there's been a bit again.
Yeah, that they have started. But you've got D23 Destination coming up as well, so
I'll have some news from that.
Hopefully there'll be news from that. We want a villain's land.
Yeah, they keep threatening the old villain's land, don't they? And
Give us the villain's land.
It's a bit of waste ground by Frontierland.
Just keep us happy. Give us a villain's land.
Do not build a bloody frozen land in Florida.
Oh, that would make Sharon's day if they did. She'd be over the moon.
Somebody said to me the other day, "Oh, when you're in Disneyland Paris, can you check up and see how Arendelle is doing?" And I'm like, "No,
absolutely not."
Oh, why not? Because I don't like bloody Frozen. You should have seen the look of horror on the face of my friend.
Plus, it would mean you going on a tall ride, which wouldn't happen.
Oh, that's never going to happen. You'll have to go on the parachute drop and have a look over the wall, because I'm not going on it. My vertigo says no.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not happening, is it? I actually quite enjoy the parachutes. So it's
well, you can go up there and have peek over
I'll go on
the
the
wall,
parachutes.
see how the
I haven't been on them for years, actually. Yes, that's it. We are off. The rambling is started, so let's go.
Yeah. So next week you get Sam talking about what that thing that you just said. Oh, the value for money souvenir.
What is possibly the cheapest souvenir at Walt Disney World?
Yeah. So until then, bye for now.
Goodbye.